In the area where we live, there are a lot of stray dogs. We wanted to show how much these animals depend on a bowl of food that somebody remembers to put down. In this footage, we are taking you around our region with us, from our own doorstep out into the forest. We loaded the food into the cart and started where the need always starts, right outside our door. One of the cats waiting there is an old patient of ours. He was very sick once. He recovered, and now he comes back whenever he wants a warm place to sleep or a bowl of something good. And after him, another one, and I had to remind them not to fight over the food. One of them did not even look at the bowl. Love first, food second. I could live with that. Then we headed out toward the forest. That is where it stops being easy. The first dog we found kept his distance. I have fed him before. He knows my voice. He still could not bring himself to come closer. So we put his food down on the ground and stepped away, because that is the only way he will eat. The dogs out in the forest are far more frightened of people than the ones in the neighborhood, and that fear is exactly what makes their lives harder. Further in, someone had built shelters out of wooden pallets to keep the rain off. A whole small population lives around them. We cleaned the area up a little, left food, and moved on. This is the part that stays with me. The dogs who trust people usually manage to find something to eat. The frightened ones do not. When hunger finally becomes stronger than fear, they walk down to the roadside just to be a little closer to us. And there they wait. For a mouthful of food, or for someone to stop and touch them. So we left the car behind and went the rest of the way on foot, carrying a few more bags with us. What we found there, someone had already come through ahead of us. There was food on the ground, and the dogs had eaten their fill. There was even a proper water system, fed from a drum and refilled regularly by people I have never met. One container had run dry. I filled it, and the water started running again on its own. We picked up the litter we found and moved on toward the next ones. We are lucky here. There are a lot of people in this area doing this quietly, week after week, with nobody watching them. If you are one of them, thank you. And if you are not, it takes very little. One bowl of food, one bowl of water, one person who remembers. That is the whole difference between a hard life and a life that somebody is looking after.